Hey everyone, back I am. Today we're going to be playing Bounty Train, and I'm not going to be playing the campaign because I played like halfway through it, and I sort of got the feel for it, and I don't know, got a little bit bored, and then I took a look at the sandbox. So I started off a sandbox game just now. I just entered, and it's normal difficulty. In terms of the gameplay, of what you guys should expect is I'm literally going to be trying to play as neutral as possible to try to pick the least amount of fights. To try to make as much money as efficiently as possible. So, I don't know. In the beginning, of course, you're somehow forced to have the so-called aggression, because you don't have any standing yet. But as we progress, I do hope to actually make things go. So, that being said, let's start off. We got jewelry to Boston. We need reputation. He needs fur, so directly to City Hall we can't do shit. Anyone here going to Boston? New York, Boston. So we got 2 passengers to Boston, so we're gonna take both of them. At least we get something. So let us head down to Boston. I think we should have the license for this, yeah. So down and down we go. Now if you don't know this game, it's pretty cool actually. It's sort of a, I don't know, transport, shoot 'em up. It's a mix between a couple of types of games, so so far so good. So as you see, we transported our passengers, both of them complete, nice and happy. So we got 1 delivery back up to Portland, and he of course needs the booze. Unfortunately booze is contraband, but I don't know if it's currently illegal in this town, because let's take a look at the alcohol. Boston, Portland, no, booze is not illegal, so we can actually, well, none of them, even Portland doesn't have, so it's completely irrelevant. What we could do is we could deliver 1 unit of cotton back up to Portland, of course increase our standing here, and then see if anyone from here wants to go up to Portland. We got a ton of utits. And let's take a look at New York. Boston has 2, New York, sorry, Portland. 16, this is how much we're buying it for, and this is how much we're selling it for. So we're buying it for 16 and selling it for 17, buying it for 97, selling it for 95, so that's a loss. This is a profit of 20. No profit, no profit, no profit. Of course, the more stuff we have, the more tonnage we have. Of course, then the slower we go. So, no tools, no, wow. Technically from Portland, but no one has that. Clothes are pointless, coal and weapons are contraband. So as far as I'm concerned, we got only 2 steel here. No, but that wasn't it. What was it? Yeah, it was the oil. How much of the oil can we take? Please tell me New York, Portland has cotton. What was that? 1 cotton to Portland. Deliver 1 unit of cotton to Portland. Wow, there it is. Okay, I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have it. So there we go. So let's stockpile as much. We can only take 4, so take a look at now. We're at 26.9. And we're going to go down to 21. And we're still at 30 tons. So we could expand that a little bit more. But there's no one going to Portland. So we could expand the actual cargo capacity and be able to deliver stuff more there. So let's head up to Portland, deliver our goods, make a good amount of money. Deliver the 1 batch of cotton. And of course we gotta wait till the city hall opens up, and then we're gonna tell them, yo, I'm here for your cotton. And they delivered. He needs 2 units of fur. This is one thing that I forgot. I could have maybe grabbed units of fur from there. What we could do is we could sell this. Go back. I think we could increase at least our cargo by 1. No, so that'll make it to 6. Yeah, but that's pretty expensive though, and we only have 165, and plus we still gotta buy some goods. So to Boston, to Utits, he still needs more reputation, so he needs fur. And can we transport anyone to New York? So he needs to transport to New York. There's a ton of people to Utits here, and there's 1 person to New York. How much does New York cost? 200 to get through there, and Utits should be cheaper, 150. So let's take Utits, honestly, 150. And I don't think there were any passengers to Boston. Let's go back to the station. There's only, no, only to New York. So let's go with an empty haul, which isn't the best. That means we're making no money, but I only have $15 left. So it's not like I can do something. But now I can haul a ton of passengers and get them to Utitz, if there are a ton of passengers to Utitz. Plus, I need 2 furs to Portland, if I can remember that. Let's wait till it opens up, because we're in no hurry. And he needs 3 alcohol, so we need booze here, which again is contraband. Do we still have the passengers to Utitz? Yes, so let's grab him, and that's pretty much it in terms of passengers. But we have nothing to Utitz, and we haven't been in Utitz, so we don't know how it is. And if we go to depot, can we upgrade the passenger cart? No, we can't. We can't upgrade the passenger cart. So let's head down now to Utitz. Deliver our 2 passengers to Utitz. I have dollars to spend, why not? Always stop by these guys because they have very cheap stuff. So food, and what else? Fuel. Generally fuel has more stuff, but I can't buy anything except food, so screw it, I'll just buy food. And we have 8 hours before we're gonna expire, so that was really, really close. So we delivered both the passengers. We finally made a little bit of money. We can go back to the market. Let's see, maybe they need food for some odd reason. They need weapons, and they need me to hunt down some wanted guy, and I don't want to do that. So I forgot what that guy wanted. I know the Portland wanted fur, and these guys have actually... Wait, I could sell it. No, I still have food, which is supposed to be pretty cheap, yeah. So, and if I go to Utitz, 169, so the best place to sell it is at Boston, and that's a nearly $38. I can only buy one. Can't afford another one. And there's no bank here as well. Post office? No, I can't afford it. I forgot to check the post office as well. Anyone going back to Boston? One guy to Portland as well. So we could take the Portland-Boston guy. And anything cheap? Wow, this is very good. And we can sell the steel in Boston. So we can take 2 steel as well. So we're going to make it really as efficient as possible. Now we can head down to Boston, drop off one of the guys, sell the steel. Shit, I didn't take the fur. I don't know if it had fur. Plus, I don't remember if this guy said. But now you see the standing is pretty high, so I can end up selling whatever I need. So he needed alcohol, which I don't have. But I could sell now this. That's 200, and I could sell another 200. So now I'm getting a good amount of money. Now I'm around 480 something. So I still got to deliver the one guy to Portland. So I'm going to grab another guy here to Portland, and Portland needed fur. So let me take a look. Do we have fur? I don't believe so. Unfortunately not. But this again will increase my standing in Portland. So can I grab anything to Portland then? What about oil? Oil is good. Fur, nothing, nothing. What about tools? No, no. So this is like around 16, but oil is 20, nearly 30. Nearly 30, so let's stockpile as much oil as we can have. How is that tonnage? And how much is one oil? I don't know, we could maybe upgrade our capacity. How much is it for upgrading? 180, but we can't use it. Maybe we can. Let me go back. Can I actually buy another one of these? How do I have enough money for it? God, that is funny. No, wait a moment, but I was buying oil. Excellent. So, yes, but I'm going to be pretty slow now, which is fine. I'm going to make a ton of money now. So, let's head down to Portland. Get rid of this. Make a good amount of money. So, we delivered now our oil. Unfortunately, we don't need fur, which is fine. What I'd like to also do is always like to wait, because sometimes the orders change. So, but I need to increase my standing, literally. How much do I need? 90. Portland reputation minimum 20. Why can't I do this? Deliver 4 units. Because I'm full, that's why. So, but if I sell my stuff, which should make me a good amount of money, 300. And now I come here. Yeah, there we go. So we have Utitz 5 clothes. and New York. New York, we still didn't unlock. So again, to make it as efficient, let's see where we have people going. So we got people going to New York. So at this point, the best thing would be to unlock New York, grab the delivery to New York and our 2 passengers. I'm going, ooh, but this is going to cost me 200 as well. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a good investment. Plus, none of this is going to cost us cash. So let's get the New York guy. That's 4 units. Ah, but I didn't check if any of the passengers had cargo with them. Because sometimes they do have cargo. So New York and New York. Right? And I have 380. So what I'm going to do now is... What's this? 500 and something? And this guy, 500. It's the same thing. What I could do is upgrade this guy. 140. So it's 21 to 23. And also we can pull more tonnage. So let's go down to the market. Is there any space? So we're heading down to New York, but again, this is just a guess, but if we're hauling oil to New York, probably the best thing to do is Portland has expensive stuff. So what I'd do is I'd stop in Boston. This way I could buy oil from here, and I don't know New York, but if I'm selling oil, is there's like a thing for New York in terms of oil? It should be supposedly more expensive there, but let's see, maybe we have something else here. We could haul 5 more oil, but I don't have the cargo space, and I don't believe I even have the tonnage, because currently I have how much? Currently I have 4, and that's 30 tons, so 5 more oil would be a hell of a lot more than I can take anyways. So that's that is good to keep in mind. That is good to keep in mind. So I did want to buy more oil. And then plus to see if I have any more passengers heading down to New York, and I don't. So I'm literally as packed as I can be at this point. I could maybe expand... Oh, I don't have any money. That's why I can't buy anymore. So let's head down to New York. New York. Drop off our wonderful earned oil, wait till it opens up. I'm here to deliver you the oil. And wow. Supply 3 units of jewelry for 1,300. How many days? In 16 days. That is an insane amount of money. Plus Buffalo and Boston. I believe we got the jewelry from Utitz, so I could scoot my ass down there. Let's sell all this. Sell that for 67 profit. So, Portland, wow. Tons of Portland all the way up. 200, 240. That's quite a bit for passengers though. What's my passenger card? I believe it's only 2. No? Yeah, 2. But this is like huge. Jewelry. Let's take a look. Jewelry. Yeah, Utitz has 4. And it's costing 174. This has booze, has oil. Steel, New York 23 and Utitz. But if I stop off at Boston, I could sell the steel, make a hell of a lot more. And then continue down to Utitz. Is there anything very highly profitable in Utitz? Fur, booze, no. Medicines... No, tools, no. So far there's nothing, honestly. All I see is grabbing the steel, dropping it off at Boston, and then heading down to Utitz. Do I have any people going down to Portland, Portland, Portland? God damn, everyone wants to go to Portland. There's like 4 people to Portland. 1 guy to Boston. So I could do this guy to Boston with the steel. Yeah, it's heavy. There we go. And then I could accept the jewelry 16 days. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. How much does it take? How many days it takes to get there? That's 5 days. It's 2 days. So that's 5 there, plus the time, let's say 6 and 6, that's down. That's 12. So we should have like a margin of 2 days, plus minus. So I'll rather accept this than lose it, because sometimes they disappear, sometimes they stay for longer. And also he needs food to Portland, so let's do that. So, and plus we can maybe load up something from Boston. So we'll unload the one guy in Boston now, which we just did. And then we're heading down to pick up the 3 jewelry from Utitz. So anything now in Utitz, because we're heading down to Utitz. Weapons, we need also reputation, and plus we don't have that. Delivered to Portland. They want 3 units of alcohol. And wait, anyone traveling to Utitz? Yeah, quite a lot. So that's 1, 2, take 2 more people. Market. So from here, 12 to 26, cotton's not bad. 24 to 45, not bad. 75, terrible. Terrible. Medicine? Wait, I had it scrolled. 66 to 63. 71 to 80, that's 16. That's 16 profit. Cotton was 12. Medicine so far was the best. No. Oil, 32 to 58. It's like 26 profit right here. For 2 oil. I can't even buy it because of the weight. Can I upgrade my train? No. So let's just then take the 1 oil. Travel down there. Okay. Then I head down to the market. Dropped off the guys. I can sell the steel for another 180 and the oil. And now I need, how much was it? 3, I believe, right? But I can take all of them, honestly, at this point, because I'll still make a ton of profit on it. And now I have only 10 days. So I'm still going to risk it to spend a little bit of time. Anything going all the way back now? That's the question. Portland all the way up? Wow, it's a good amount of money. Any people going back? New York. 2 people to New York. I could skip Boston. I only have passenger for 2, so at this point I'll just take the 2 guys to New York. And I have 3 birds in 1 stone. There we go. And then we travel. There we go. Auction will be held in, where was it? Auction will be held in Detroit. Restaurant. Starting price 1,000. I can't afford that. Let's go talk to this guy. No, not the mail. Ooh, we got also mail. I completely forgot about that. So here you are. We delivered it and we made actually a good fortune at 1,600. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. It's been really, really cool. We made a good amount of cash and see you guys in the other one. See ya.